Hi there, I'm Sarah from Milo. I'm an educational psychologist and the parent of a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old who's been asking a lot about money lately. And I'm here to answer the parent question, how do I set up an allowance for my child? So you might be tired of being a personal ATM. You might be ready to teach your child some more independence and responsibility, or you might be wanting to introduce your child to the basics of finances. Whatever your reason, an allowance system can be personalized to every child and every family. So here's how to start. The first thing you need to do is decide on an approach. Are you going to do a chores based allowance where kids get money if they do certain chores? A pure allowance where they just get a flat rate every week that's not dependent on anything? Or a hybrid where they get a certain amount, no strings attached, and then more for doing special jobs around the house, like raking the leaves or washing the car? Some people feel that chores based allowances will make kids feel like they should only help if they're getting paid for it. Other families feel like it works really well. What you want to think about, though, is chores being age appropriate. So a 4-year-old might clean up the floor of their room, but not their whole room, right? A 6-year-old might empty the utensils from the dishwasher, but maybe not the whole dishwasher. So thinking about appropriate chores and then also getting creative with what you give them money for. So one idea is to pay 10 cents for every mile that they walk or bike instead of getting in the car. Thinking about what behaviors you want to see more of and encourage of them with their allowance. The second thing is to set the rules and, as much as you can, be consistent. So, with kids' input, sit down and decide how much money they're going to earn, what their responsibilities are, when they'll get their allowance, if it will be cash or some other form, and if any purchases are off limits for buying. One thing that you can think of as a rule of thumb is $1 per year per week. So that means a 5-year-old would get $5 a week, a 6-year-old $6 a week. You might want to do more or less, but you probably want to give kids more money as they get older. If there's a good reason to change any of these rules, that's fine. Sit down with your family, model flexibility and growth, and decide to do something a little bit differently if it's not working. Another thing is you want to take this as an opportunity to teach your children about money. So talk to them about your financial choices. Don't be shy if they ask things like, are we rich? It's great to talk to kids about how you make your own decisions to earn, spend, save, and to answer their questions about money. One thing that is helpful is talking about the benefits of saving and even encouraging them to save by giving them interest on any money that they don't spend. You also want to teach them about making smart purchases. So, one way to think about that is how many hours of fun per dollar will I get out of this thing? As you're doing that, you need to check the materialism. So while your kid becomes an independent consumer, you want to help them still stay critical of advertising. What are they trying to sell me here? What are they telling me will happen if I have this product? You want to help them be aware of what really makes them happy and satisfied and grateful for what they have. So you can do that by setting up 3 accounts for them or 3 boxes: spend, save, and share, and teaching them that we do all of those things with our money. You can talk to them about gratitude daily at the dinner table. One thing I'm grateful for: more gratitude, less materialism. And you can also model and discuss with them how it's been shown that we're happier when we spend money on experiences rather than stuff. In the end, you want to keep it positive. Let allowance be fun, let them be proud of it. Don't take away money as a punishment for things or second guess their choices and purchases once you've set the rules. You want to give them the freedom to make mistakes and learn from them because that's what we're here to guide them in. Thanks for listening. Good luck.